Yo, Job Corps was jail for you young niggas. You niggas used to love Job Corps. When you niggas left to go to Job Corps, Maddie y'all left and came back more aggressive than y'all did when y'all left. What happened to y'all out there?
Darkside made this.
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
Welcome back, guys, to Rant to the Real, the pod where real niggas get on here and rant. This is the number one podcast in the top 50 podcasts. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They are minding your data right now. Please don't trust them niggas. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. Now let's start your day off with eggs, bacon, vibes, and I'm the fucking vibes. We chugging right on along. We on number 46. 46 episodes in. I want to do something special for like episode 50 type joint because I feel like that's cause for celebration, you know? Halfway to 100. And I know that when I hit 100, that's when we really gonna break some barriers. We're gonna be in the top. It's gonna be the biggest show. It's gonna be bigger than big, you know what I mean? So I'm actually excited to hit 100, and 50 is halfway there. So we're gonna fucking do it. I'm trying to get something special lined up. We're gonna see how things work, how they play out. You know, life has a funny way of setting things up for you, and let you know you do it the way it tells you to. But let's fucking ball, man. Yo, when I get off work, I be fighting demons to stay awake. Like, I legit be tired as hell on that drive home. Like, it's taking everything in me to get there. Cause like, around about 3 in the morning is when a real nigga gets tired. So when you sitting there at work, you bored. You're just trying to stay awake. You're like, fuck it, I'm not going to sleep as I get off in 2 or 3 hours, whatever. Let me find something to do. So I find any and everything to do, right? So I start doing shit. But you be really wanting to go to sleep. Like, yeah, I could go lay the fuck down, but I'm not. I'm going to stay up. I'm gonna just do this little dumb shit, stay up. So you finally make it to that end point. It's 6 a.m. We getting ready to clock out. We about to go home. Getting in the car, you're like, damn, I'm really been spent. Like, I'm doing everything I can to stay awake. Drive home. Like, you fighting it, right? You get in the house, unlock the door. That's all gone. Why the fuck walk? Like, at this point, I feel like I could run a marathon and win. A triathlon. I could run, swim, and bike and still win this bitch. That shit is so annoying. Or even on my days off, it don't hit me like that. I don't know, because like the same shit I could do at work is the exact same shit I could do at home at 3 in the morning. Right now, it is 3:19 in the morning on a fucking Friday morning. I ain't doing shit fancy. I'm on YouTube, I'm playing the game, I'm editing. The same shit I'm doing at work when there ain't shit to do. Why is it it's more boring at work than it is at home? It's the only thing that changes the setting, but I'm still doing the exact same shit. But at work, I'm fighting demons to stay awake. I'm taking everything in me to not go to sleep right now. It's not like I can't, because we can. I just don't want to. Because I know when I get home, I'm not going to be tired. But then the minute I walk through the door, now I'm up to like fucking 9 o'clock. That shit, though, it really be killing the vibe. Because, like, damn, real niggas be wanting to go to sleep sometimes. Don't want to stay up. I want to go to bed. The other day, I was in Walmart, right? And I was in the far back over by the toys aisle and shit. And I was looking at the bikes. And them shits is wild expensive. And then I went online because I'm thinking, like, you know how some places is. When you try to buy it in person, sometimes it's, you feel me, they rip off. Nah, Burt's Bikes, all them other places, like, if you actually want to get a pedal bike, you gonna spend some bread. Like, on some cheap bullshit, like a little Huffy's, like $200. I ain't never paid for no motherfucking bike. It was always a stain gang. You seen it laying there, you feel me? You look left, look right, no one coming. Hood, we out. Let me get that, nephew. Ain't nobody ever paid for no motherfucking bike. So now being an adult, and you're like, maybe I should get a little bike or something. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with throwing a bike, maybe hitting a trail or whatever, doing like regular white people activities. And when I went looking at them shits, I was like, oh, it makes you feel bad. Just a little bit. When, like, you feel me? Someone put their bike down and you're like, yoink, give me that. And just took that shit. I remember one day, me and my young son, we was dead hurt because, like, we had walked all the way over by the elementary school. We wasn't even looking for shit. We was just cooling. We walked over by there because that was the spot to hang out at. It was like 4 bikes in the front. Oh yeah, deaded them shits. Took two, rode them bitches. Now mind you, we think we got like maybe 6, maybe 7 blocks away. We weren't that far away. Put the bikes down, went to the other spot, right? Chilled for like a few minutes, you feel me? Slapped everybody up. I was getting ready to piece the fuck out. Went outside, bikes is gone. In a matter of like maybe 40 minutes, somebody done jugged our jug. And it's like, damn. We ain't gonna lie. For fake was kind of hurt for a little bit. Because, like, yeah, those good bikes. Those shits, it was like the Huffy brand or the Mongoose, those was good bikes. And then they had them other ones, like, nobody wanted a mountain bike. Everybody wanted a trick bike because we could get moving, get little on them shits. But they was gone. Niggas came back and the bike was gone. And then it's, fuck it, back to walking. We hoofed it back up to the school to see if the other 2 was there. Them shits was gone. So I know that it's 2 little niggas that was sad that had to ride on the pegs to the other niggas that had bikes. Yeah, we took them shits and someone took it from us. Or I used to go to my man's house. I used to go over there every day after work or whatever. I was bored. So I go over there. Now, mind you, walking-wise, nigga was only like 30, 40 minutes away. So it wasn't shit, really. It was cut down. It was actually go down Dewey a little bit and then walk till you see the bridge. Hit the bridge, but take the back way over by the beer way because it was just nicer over there. And then, you feel me, once you got past the beer way, like where they make the beer and shit, yeah, it's a straight shot. It's right there. And it was good scenery. Like, you feel me? It was vibes. There'd be people over there. They'd be making out or they'd be taking pictures. Like, it was just like, this is the way to go. It's better this way. So, he used to have mad motherfuckers at his house. Like, his house was just like a fucking open door mission or some shit. You mad people. So, one day I had missed the bus, last bus. I see his man says that stayed the night. He had a bike. Took that shit. Rode it home. But when I came back the next day, I'm like, damn, I don't want niggas to know I stole the bike. So I put the shit 2 streets over in somebody else's yard. And that's how I used that fucking bike. And the nigga thought that someone else jugged it because he left it on the front yard. I mean, it's the bike life cycle. Everyone knows. You put it down, you have to be prepared for it to be gone. And you feel me? One day it was gone because I was just putting it in somebody's random ass yard. It was gone. But that's the bike cycle. You feel me? You get a bike. It's yours for a week. Maybe you was lucky if you had it for 2 weeks and it was gone. You just had to accept the fact that someone was going to steal that shit. And as I'm thinking, like, yo, I should buy a bike. I'm like, damn, but the bike cycle gonna continue if I buy this bike. I know one day I'm gonna put it down, it's gonna be gone. Even locked up, it's still gonna be gone. But them shit's expensive. Yo, the original purchasers, the buyers of these bikes, yeah, they was taking losses. I feel bad for y'all. A little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Yo, we're gonna talk about it because it happened. 6ix9ine got his ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's times when I feel bad for him, there's times I don't. Like, he be antagonizing the world. Like, you feel me? I ain't a politician, but if you violate my dead man's, yeah, I put on my political jacket and my hat too, you feel me? And we suited and booted. But there's other times where it's just like, honestly, you feel where he coming from, and then you don't feel where he coming from, because you get why he snitched, why he did what he did. Like, why would he be loyal to people that wasn't loyal to him? They kidnapped him, they robbed him, they beat the dog shit out of him. They was fucking his baby moms. They was doing mad crazy shit. You feel me? They had put a price on his head. So why would he then go when they get all caught up for all the dumb shit they was doing? Why would he stay silent and not tell on the niggas that was literally trying to kill him a week ago? So, like, I get why he did what he did. And also, at the same time, it's rules to the streets. So it's like, you chose to lay down, you feel me, get down and dirty. You got to go by street code. Now, regular niggas that don't apply to, you feel me, you can't expect some regular ass nigga that's just walking down the street manage to get jammed up in some shit to keep his mouth closed. Street code only applies to street niggas. So at the same time, it's like, yeah, you chose to do that dumb shit, so you could have kept your mouth shut. But at the same time, it's like, I get why you didn't keep your mouth shut. It's a catch-22. It's a double-edged sword. But the fact that son got the dog shit beat out of him by Latin Kings is crazy. Like, first off, you rich as shit. What is you doing in LA Fitness? Ain't no way in hell I got all this money and I'm in LA Fitness. No, I'm gonna be in some prestigious shit. The fact that you in the same gym as the regular common scum is crazy. Like, now mind you, I'm not calling niggas scum, but at the same time, like, you feel me? If it's gang members at the gym you go to, obviously no. I would be at a gym that's like $2,000 a month. Like, you niggas can't afford to be in here. So this would never happen because niggas that can afford $2,000 a month not about to just randomly beat on me. But I wouldn't be in his situation either. But niggas beat the dog shit out of him, recorded it, and then you feel me? You know he gonna go in the internet and troll like a week later. He gonna say some crazy bullshit. It's gonna get him wrapped up in some shit again. But it's like, sometimes you generally feel bad for that man because, like, damn. Don't nobody deserve that. You should, like, just leave that man alone. It's not even about politics at the same time. Like, this man was in a whole different hood from a whole different gang who you niggas is beefing with. So what he doing got to do with y'all? It's got nothing to do with y'all. Mind your own fucking business and stay in your lane. But I digress. As I told you, I'm not a politician. But him getting his ass whipped was just kind of unnecessary. There was one point in time when he was the hottest man on this earth. Like, no kizzy, 6ix9ine, when he first came out, he had that whole entire 2 years on lock. Like, everybody was bumping his shit. Gummo was the hottest song in the parties, and then he just kept dropping banger after banger after banger. So, like, now it's like, oh, he never existed. No, give that man's props. When he first dropped, you niggas loved that nigga. He made great music, and you feel me? Y'all was vibing to that shit. Now, y'all no longer fuck with him because he did what he had to do. I don't like that shit. And especially, I don't like with niggas that don't know shit about the streets, never been in the streets, but only know what they know because other niggas told what goes on in the streets. So a nigga that knows absolutely nothing, grew up in the burbs his whole life, get to watch fucking YouTube documentaries on how real and gritty it is, could sit there and pass judgment, but ain't never been in a difficult situation in their life. Ain't never had to motherfucking figure it the fuck out. Ain't never had to, you feel me, break some laws for basic human necessities. So, them niggas need to stay the fuck out of shit. Especially shit that don't pertain to them. Getting your dick sucked 3 times by a man is crazy. Now, it's crazy because I heard this nigga say the first time you was just trying it out. Second time, you wasn't sure. You was doubling back. The third time, you was definitely gay. That's a wild thing. I feel like y'all be pushing the line on shit that the line should never be pushed on. There are certain things where there's a line and there's no pushing it. That line doesn't move. But you motherfuckers find a way to push that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. If you as a man knowingly go let another man suck your dick, you just gay. They ain't know you was trying it. You had to test to see if you liked them and not, so you had to put it, no. You either know or you don't know. You either know or you know. Because, like, You either look at a man and go, he's hot, I like him, or you look at a man and you go, no. It's just none of that. Y'all be pushing the line. It's weird. There should be, you niggas have no morals. Y'all don't stand on shit. It's literally just, y'all think y'all have a line, and if the line can be moved, that was never a line. That was just where you just randomly push some shit down. There is gay and then there's not gay. And honestly, if you go let a man suck your dick 3 times, the first time is gay. But the third time, yeah, you went off the deep end, bucko. That's what you was looking for. You wanted that shit. Niggas is fruit flies. I noticed that dark skins have more masculinity than light skins. Light skins is more feminine. And that applies to men and women. That's not a sexist statement. Because if you look at a dark-skinned woman, she looks strong. Like, she could hold shit down. Like, all the dark-skinned women that I know and men really like that like that. Like, you shouldn't fuck with them at all. There's a couple of them, like, that is coming to my head. Like, you don't want to fuck with them. And then it says light skins, and you're like, these bitch-ass niggas. It's always the light skins. And especially, it's always like, it's terrible stereotypic, but it's always the light skins that get caught doing some zesty shit. And so we just associate dark skins with masculinity and light skins with feminine. Because, I don't know, maybe light skins, they look softer. Is there some hardcore light skins out there? Might be. I don't know, but it might be. Is there some feminine dark skins? 100%. I could think of 2. But I don't know. I think that's just the way it is. I think either society made us think that way or just life made us think that way. But me personally, I think that dark skins are just more masculine than light skins. It's just, I know every time I see a light skin, in my mind, bitch ass nigga. And that may not be the truth, may not be the case. This may be some hardcore fucking Suge Knight type of nigga. Still a bitch ass nigga to me. Solely because he light skinned. And the nigga can't even control that. Yo, Job Corps was jail for you young niggas. You niggas used to love Job Corps. When you niggas left to go to Job Corps, mad of y'all left and came back more aggressive than y'all did when y'all left. What happened to y'all out there? Was the camp counselors touching y'all or something? Like, what was going on? I know bad niggas that was the Job Corps, soft, straight Twinkies, Hostess cakes. You niggas came back gangster than a bitch. The fuck happened out there? Yo, it's too mixy, cause like it's mad different hoods, and it's not even like Job Corps was just Rochester niggas. No, it was Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, New York. You had mad niggas in this little ass fucking thing, just intertwining. Hell no, that shit was bad timing. No. You niggas went there and met other dumb niggas. Y'all went there to meet more dumb niggas and just to have fun. Like, I don't know too many people that went to that shit and actually came back with an education. That shit was BT. It was rough. That probably was rough for y'all. You niggas that was on the verge of going to jail and getting kicked out, they said, fuck it, we're sending the Job Corps. And then you niggas went out there and then turned up the savage mode. Y'all didn't do nothing out there for them or however long y'all was out there. Every shorty that went out there became a little thotteroony. Yo, Job Corps was bad timing. They should have never created that dumbass place. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to it lately, but Adam 22 been taking some L's. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know all the business, you feel me? You feel me? I'm not always in the tea. But the little bit that's out there, yeah, he bad timing too, BT. This nigga had to beef a house phone. Then he had to kick this man Lucius or Lush off this shit. Then he lost the other niggas and kicked them off the show. Like, damn, who left? Who gonna be left to be on this show? Because you kicked all your mans off. And then you got this nigga got allegations on him touching little girls and shit. And it's like, damn, bro. I mean, yeah, he said they was She thinks she said she was 17 or 16 or 17. He was like 22 or some shit like that. It was mad. It was like, said it was like 10 years ago. But allegations are still allegations. And a lot of them shit is hard to fight. And then it's crazy. I feel as if allegations count the first time. Like, someone says, he did X, Y, Z. You feel me? You got to do everything you can to get that off your back. But if you have another allegation in the same, like, it's on a 5-year span, oh yeah, you did the first one. It don't matter at this point. If someone say you touched them, right? And then, let's say a year or 2 years later, another person said you touched them, yeah, you did both them touchings, bro. Because them allegations is hard to, A, win, and B, like, no, them same MOs don't pop up twice. I had a supervisor who had allegations on him twice in 1 year. It's hard to say I didn't do that shit. The first time, it was like, you know what? You got it. The second time, it's hard to be like, I didn't do it. When it's the same story, just another person telling it, it's hard. And then, like, the time span, especially when it's spread out between, like, 3-4 months, it's like, yeah, you did the first one, and you did the second one. It's crazy, though, because it's like, damn, them shits be really hard to fight. This nigga Adam 22 going out bad. I kind of hope No Jumper don't go down, only because I like Sharp Tank. You feel me? The nigga Sharp is funny, and the nigga don't take no shit. The only time he legit, honestly, took some shit and didn't go upside the bitch head was when he was talking to Blueface and Krishan. That's literally the only episode I ever seen where this nigga didn't wild the fuck out. But them other episodes, watch them shits. That nigga really be putting them bitches in their place. He be like, yeah, I only really watch No Jumper for the Sharp Tank, but the little shit I be seeing with Adam, he going out bad. Niggas need to change his friends, or maybe he just need to calm down. Niggas get a little cocky and start, you feel me, move and walk. You want to know how to successfully get the girl, bro? You got to go in her DMs outrageous. Understand, my count of the bitches went up because I jump in the DMs and I say crazy shit. I say shit so they remember me, you feel me? And then when they respond, I say, yeah, I said it so you remember me. And they be like, yeah, because the way I hopped in be so fucking reckless. I don't do none of that beautiful, honey, you cute. Nope. I don't send the nice emojis. Bitch, I'll should post a picture and I'll say, oh my God, 3 G's. And then I'll send maybe a moon. She like, what that mean? Don't even respond. Leave it on scene. Make her double back, try to figure out what's going on. Or I hit it with the, you know what I like about this picture? And never tell her what I like about that picture. You gotta hop in crazy. Those are not crazies, but you gotta hop in different. Be different. Stand out. Say some shit that nobody said before. Tell her teeth is big. You feel me? Don't go in there with that, oh, you beautiful with 10 hearts. The last 4 niggas said that too. You not gonna stand the fuck out. You getting drowned out, nigga. It's a wave. Surf or drown. Giving y'all free game. I know me charge for that. If the block wasn't calling, I'd have been better at something. Yo, keep it a bean. If I wasn't on some bullshit trying to be the biggest politician, I'd probably been an athlete or something. I probably could have made something. I probably would have stayed in commuter programming or some shit. Like, you feel me? Niggas would have been on top. Or I would have been the biggest podcast already. But no. I wanted to be the world's biggest fucking politician. And I was trying to change the world one block at a time. You feel me? I don't even do that shit no more. You know, I still want to be a politician, though. You know what? Try for president 2035. Go ahead. Put your votes in. Let people know. Maybe not 2035. Let's try for 2040. 2040. Try for president. I gotta give me some good suits, cheap suits. And then I gotta write my political speech early. And then I'll just change whatever I need to change based off whatever current events happening. But just know, you'll see me. Just put it in other, because I won't be at the top ballot, but I'll be in the other. 2040. It's coming. Don't worry about it. I think I gotta get a wife, though. I'm only gonna succeed if I get a wife. Maybe I'll get a mail-order bride. I'll give her a green card if she help me get into the presidency. That's a good one. Yeah. Get a mail-order bride. Tell her I'm trying to be the president. And if I become the president, she get her green card. But if I don't, she gotta stay where the fuck she at. That'll help her really convince the people, like, yeah, this man for the people. You feel me? He trying to fix the schools. I ain't trying to fix shit. Yo, how come when you watch them when them train videos be popping up, niggas don't be having no condom on? Now, mind you, that's not my style. I don't watch that shit. But when it do pop up, because it pops up, why you niggas don't be having no condoms on? There's 3 of y'all in this one hole. Why y'all not being safe? You don't know what this man, that man, or those men got, especially the amateur videos where it's the 3 man, you feel me? Y'all just got a fucking phone recording and a shorty. What's going on in this room? Why y'all comfortable just, you feel me, going balls deep in somebody y'all don't even know, just no condom, no nothing, just raw dog, bare skin. You niggas is different. Straight up fucking nasty. And you know what? I hope God be with you. Because you niggas is straight up fucking different. There's no way 3 of y'all should be in this one girl and nobody got a condom on. Y'all wild. I hate niggas that was born in one place and jack another place. And grew up and jack another place. You feel me? Like, or the niggas that do that 23andMe shit. Like, 100%, you want to know your ancestry? I want to it, so I will pay for it. But if I find out, you feel me, I'm from Ghana or some shit, I'm not going to then go jack and be like, oh, I'm African. No, I'm still African American. I'm just not going to go run off and be like, oh, and start speaking the language and start clicking and dressing up like that. Yo, we went to school as a nigga who did that shit. The nigga found out he was like 5% Jamaican, learned the whole accent, fucking started wearing dashikis and shit, rosaries, and coming in with all this Jamaican flag shit. Like, bro, you found out last week you was 5% Jamaican. The fuck you doing? And it was just like, you mad corny, bruh. You don't even know no Jamaicans. You don't know the 5% of you that you say exists. Or them niggas that was born in like fucking Chicago or some shit and then been in Rochester their entire fucking life. Like, nigga, you was born in Chicago. You left at 3, came here. Other niggas told you stories about where you was from. You don't even fucking know. And then you feel me, now the niggas walking around super tough Chicago style. Nigga, you not from there. You don't know shit about that state. You don't know the food. You don't know the people. You don't even got family down there no more. Your mom moved down there trying to get away from her parents, met your dad, saw he was a scumbag, and moved the fuck back here close to her parents. Nigga, you don't know shit. That shit really pisses me off. You niggas be false claiming cities y'all ain't never been to. Or y'all go visit for the weekend, come back, a whole new person. Who are you? Who told you this was okay? Because this is not okay. You false claiming for no motherfucking reason. Sit your ass down. It's old, but I gotta double back on it real quick. Bad Baby turned 18. And in 6 hours, she made $1 million off you weirdo ass niggas, bruh. In 6 hours, she posted her OnlyFans link and made $1 million. Y'all know when she first popped up on Dr. Phil, she was 13? You niggas waited 5 years to see this little girl naked? Something's wrong with you niggas mentally. Y'all is mentally and emotionally disturbed. It's really not that hard to get pussy, but you niggas make it harder than it should be. Like, extremely fucking hard. It's really not. Just don't be yourself, and you will get whatever you're looking for. But you niggas waited until she turned 13. She posted the link, and in 6 hours, y'all said, I want to see them young titties. I've been waiting for these. Y'all sickos. You belong in jail. You belong locked up in an institution. I hate them niggas that toe the line between pedophilia and what's okay. You R. Kelly ass niggas. You be like, y'all toe the line what y'all state says legal. So y'all be like, oh, well, New York State says age of consent 16. No, you fucking freak. It's not. It's 21. Get a bitch that can go to the bar. Why you got this young ass fucking girl? You niggas is weird. You deserve to be locked the fuck up, and maybe y'all should get raped by men. Because this shit is fucking disgusting. She was 13. Even though she's 18 now, or over 18, that's still not the fucking point. You niggas waited. Y'all wanted to see that young ass bitch. Niggas is different. But I also realized that porn and sex work are for men who are down and bad and can't get no pussy. It's a huge population of niggas that's lonely. It's a lot of niggas that's in their 30s and 40s that never seen a woman naked in real life. That's sad. Like, I understand, you feel me? Chase your career. Get your mind off these bitches. 100%. They ain't shit. Get your money. But still, enjoy life. Experience something. Sniff drugs off a random table. Like, enjoy life. Stop being, like, you don't have to follow the code because it don't fucking work anyways. Experience life. There's more out there. Do some wild shit. Do something spontaneous. Jump in a fucking pool. Go skinny dipping. Do something. You motherfuckers be boring, and that's why bitches don't like y'all. You can be boring when you get later, but, like, do something fun. That's why a lot of you niggas, when y'all get old as a bitch, y'all be all suicidal and depressed and hurt because you never did fun shit, and you too old to do fun shit. At 40, 30 years old, 25, 27, you too old to be out here stealing cars. You too old to be out here, you feel me, going to college parties and shit. You should have been did that. You should have, instead of, I mean, like, I'm not saying don't hit the books 100%, but when it was your time to shine, you should have shined like a motherfucking diamond. And now you niggas is straight fucking weirdos. Y'all got a little money, got a good job, and then y'all like, where the bitches at? They know they ain't fucking with you because you're a fucking lame. Do something fun. Be spontaneous. Learn what the bitch is like. You niggas don't know what bitch is like. And that's the reason why y'all be single and lonely. If I ever stoop to the point where I want to pay for an online subscription, it better be a wee-wee in your mouth. I want to see a train ran on you. I'm talking, I want to see some nasty, orgy, crazy sex. I don't want to see you twerk. Bitch, you do that on live. You do that all the time. It's on your Instagram story. It's on your Snapchat. I want to see several penises go in your holes. And I am so serious. I want to see you get fucked by a bunch of dudes if I'm going to pay for a monthly subscription. This is not a joke. This is fucked up, but it's facts. If I'm going to pay monthly somewhere between $10 and up could be 25, 50, 100, whatever. If I say, you know what, the price of a brick is worth it, I'm paying it, it better be some freak shit going on in this motherfucking OnlyFans, Fiensly, whatever the fuck you on. I want to see some buck naked nastiness. It better be double fisting going on. Like, it better be some shit happening because what the fuck you got this link for? I don't want to see you twerking. I don't want to see you talking to your friends. I don't want to see no solo content. Bitch, it better be some dicks on the screen and you enjoying them. Because why did I pay for this? No, I don't want to see the penises, but I want to see you enjoying them. I want to see something going on. I don't want to see a dildo. I don't want to see you twerking. I don't want to see you pour random liquids on your feet. This is one bitch on my Snapchat. She does that. Real fucking weird. I want to see that shit. Bitch, what's going on? Where the freak shit at? You're talking all this crazy shit, posting all this, retweeting all this freaky shit. And then, when you got it out here, where is it? I mean, personally, like I said, I never paid for it, but if I ever do decide, you know what? That $25 is worth it. These are my demands. These are my list of demands, or I want my $25 back. And I'm suing for damages and emotional well-being. And I'm suing for defamation because you tainted my online name, got them people thinking I like this shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Every week y'all surprise me. Every week you guys listen to me, and it amazes me because y'all like to sit here and watch me talking to a microphone at this cluttered fucking table. And I appreciate it. I love all you guys. But y'all, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day. We're going to call it quits. But tune in next week. We got better content. We got amazing content to bang your fucking speakers.